Salle University Initiatives and Challenges, a presentation of the UE Emerging Climate Change paper presentation. Salle University is a leading learner-centered and research university attuned to a sustainable earth, using faith and scholarship in the service of society specialty. It is a 100-year-old institution in the Philippines that offers different programs both for the basic education and the higher education institution. As part of its sustainability policy, there's three main agenda. The first is on education and research for sustainable development to include also formation, promoting restoration of integrated ratio as a Catholic institution for both men and women. It hopes to promote a formative role in the molding of citizen science and also providing service to the nation. Number two, it promotes sustainable green operations on campuses. It looks into the different operations of the campus, promoting green procurement, energy efficiency, conservation of water resources, as well as ecologically management solid waste, as well as the different hazardous waste produced by the different lab activities. Third, it helps promote climate change adaptation and resilience both within the university and the various host and partner communities it has. It also looks at BRRM and emergency response programs for the academic community and its partner communities. There are a number of initiatives that it has been pursuing that help address the growing energy demands of the university. With the hope of reducing its greenhouse gas emissions, they started a number of initiatives, starting with green buildings. New development of campus facilities include construction of new buildings. Explore already the building of green buildings. Green buildings, in particular, has its new building, the Henry C. Hall, which was constructed in 2010, has been given a 3-star Verde rating, a local green building certification. Some of the highlights and features of the green building is that it promotes the utilization of natural lighting in the study areas and in the meeting rooms. You will notice the building is primarily surrounded by glass enclosures and building envelope. Second, it has a building management system that helps efficiently manage energy resources of the building, particularly the air conditioning. Third, it has a natural airflow underneath and around the building that helps promote cooling the building without relying heavily on air conditioning. Also added features that are being pushed in the university are the promotion of creating smart buildings, so automating the fire alarm systems, providing video surveillance, as well as natural lighting in BMN. It also uses LEDs or energy efficient lighting, as well as converting air conditioning into inverters. So parts of the energy management guidelines further pushes transitioning to more energy efficient equipment. As mentioned, energy efficient lighting is being pushed, as well as energy efficient air conditioning units. Another effort to reduce greenhouse gas reduction is that slowly the transition into the use of renewable energy. So lampos and lampos are slowly being converted to LEDs that are powered by solar panels. Its new building in the Bonifacio Global City, the Rufino campus, has already installed a set of solar panels that help augment part of its energy demand. Other efforts include bike sharing programs, and the use of EV vehicles to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Challenges faced during the pandemic or post-pandemic setting. So generally, there are two conflicting, seemingly trade-offs that we have experienced with the next normal setups of the university. Primarily, it has to do with addressing the indoor air quality to help address the spread of the coronavirus versus efforts that are geared towards energy efficiency. Basic regulations as well as new standards require an air exchange that would mean indoor and outdoor air exchange. So there are required by local regulations as 0x exchanges per hour. We should have dilute concentration of pollutants virus, replenish fresh air, and purge contaminated air from the building. Second would be the installation of filtrations, or at least a MERV 30 rating or a HEPA filter. This help removes pollutants, viruses from the air. Third is disinfection, arrest of virus through the surface disinfection solution or use of UVCs. Same is used for the disinfection of the air. One setup that the university is exploring is the utilization of natural ventilation. So some sessions or venues that are provided for students are the use of open setups where there is possibility of having natural air, opening of windows and doors, and the use of curtains to allow airflow. One major advantage, and studies have proven this, is that it improves air quality, one of the most cost-effective way of addressing the spread of the virus. It doesn't require much electricity and has very minimal requirement for capital expenditure. However, at certain times, it has some disadvantages. It includes discomfort and uh, ambient noise coming from the streets nearby. Most setups in the campus right now, being situated in the urban center, is the required operations of a fully air-conditioned setup. Under this setup, we do not have natural air generally flow into the building, except when there are open dampers available. For centralized HVAC or for buildings, we have dampers that can help reduce the concentration of the virus through the exchange of indoor and outdoor air. Most windows are closed, and then we have installed UVC in the HVAC, either in the window or split type air conditioning units or in the air handling units. We have also added air purifiers when necessary based on the computations of the allowed indoor air outdoor exchange, 6 air exchanges. Also, as studies have recommended, we allow the opening of air conditioning an hour before and an hour after that classes have started and ended. So one of the benefits is it helps improve air quality. It allows thermal cover set at 24 to 26 degrees. There's no disruption from ambient noise, and there's minimal capex, although right now we have a lot of expenses. Increased energy cost. It allows 30 to 50% increase in the current energy cost. In conclusion, with the next normal requirements, health and safety is necessary for post-pandemic new normal operations. It is a basic requirement to ensure public health. Number two, the increased electricity consumption greenhouse gas emissions is a necessary trade-off in pursuing health and safety goals as identified. Third, pandemic-proofing buildings, promoting better green building designs, provide opportunities to improve indoor environment and hopefully more energy efficient solutions. All both the health and safety priorities as well as promoting greenhouse gas emissions reduction are all still part of the SDG localization programs at the university. Thus, good health and well-being should be coupled with affordable and clean energy as well as promote clean action. The challenge continues. Thank you.